What you see here is the 3D printers in action. And then we've had kids full-blown design and prototype some things that they've pitched in a business idea competition or in their business plan. If it's something product geared, they're getting kind of that exposure that, whoa, I can go down to the library, I can work with a kid that has a lot of expertise in this, or I can build my own expertise to really start to use these things for a purpose with that.
My name is Matt KEGLEY, and I'm the Director of Secondary Education for Hamilton Southeastern Schools. So we're going to make 3 stops today. Our first one is going to be at Fishers High School, and we're going to connect with Steve Lozier, who's one of the assistant principals there.
So, welcome to your Fishers High School. Today we're going to be walking around looking at really what our collaborative learning spaces are and what that looks like in terms of how teachers are immersing kids in project work. The other piece is actually what is called the gathering stair over here. And so this is actually a presentation space. So if you look up, that screen comes down and that projector will project there, and then those are actually stadium seating. Can we come in for a minute? So Principles of Engineering, Project Lead the Way class. So kids are in here building trusses, testing them, using some of those engineering things. So kind of see application of the use of the content and where those things are going. So this is Patrick, who does a lot of our 3D printing sort of things. He's also a member at Code Red, which is a student support team. And so this team is based out of this office. We've really piloted and tried to work on actually getting some IT certification. We're kind of in the works of that.
I love the 3D printing that we have here. I think that it really brings out the creativity, and it makes it really easy to make prototypes of different things.
So what you can see kind of over here is a teacher meeting with a small group of students. So his kids are right now watching a film in there, and he's teaching a small group, right? So he's pulling kids out into this space and using that project space in that way. You know, and being transparent, this shift for teachers is major. You know, it's not how they were taught when they were kids oftentimes, it's not ever how they were taught to teach. And the power of the space and the place is that teachers start to learn how to do that. And that's the nature of my role here, is to really help teachers look at how instruction can be different, look different, feel different, to really be more towards those students doing, as opposed to students getting, that we've often experienced in a traditional schooling setting.